Alrighty, so which eye are we talking about? Is it, it's this one here. Okay. And does it hurt when you blink? Ah, okay. That's a giveaway. And what would you say the pain is, say, on a scale of 1 to 10? 150. Okay. Alright, that's painful. So, let's see what we can do for you. So I'm going to have a general look first with this big magnifier. So if you just look straight ahead for me, and there we go. We're just going to have a look, a gross look, and see if there's anything obvious. And we'll have a look on both sides, just for completeness. Okay, good. Perfectable. Okay, so let's first of all just have a look at your lashes. You've got very, very, very long lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure those in a second or two. But there's something called trichiasis, which is an ingrowing lash, and it causes all sorts of problems. It's like an ingrowing toenail, but in your eye. So let's have a look. If I get you to look up for me, please. Get that out the way. Yeah. Yeah. So, along the lower lid, you've got some lashes growing in, which means that every time you blink, it irritates the cornea. And the cornea of your eye is actually, it's the most sensitive part of your body, even more sensitive than your fingertips. So, what I'm going to do is, just before we have a better look at your eye, I'm just going to take those lashes out. Now, it doesn't hurt or anything, but we'll just epilate those lashes. So, if I get you to look up for me, and I'm just going to, with this little tweezer guy here, and it's got a little light in the center there, just so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to come in very, very close, and I'm going to just snip, 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 snip away at those pesky, pesky, pesky lashes. Perfect, perfect. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Yeah. Okay, let's give you a break. If you blink, blink, blink again. Alrighty, and if you look up again for me. Perfect, perfect, excellent. That's great. And just for completeness, we'll just have a look around the side there. You're going to feel it's like a pulling sensation, but it doesn't really hurt. And let's snip, 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 pull, 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 snip, 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 pull, 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 snip, 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 snip. And pull, 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 pull. Alrighty, good. So you are looking better already. So to have a closer look at the eye, what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to pop some anaesthetic in your eyes, because if you have a foreign body in your eyes, we'll have to fish it out, which can be a little bit painful usually. So we're going to use this little guy here. This is lignocaine, which has a little bit of fluorescein in, which will help me pick up any foreign bodies in your eyes with the use of a blue light. So, if I get you to look up for me. Okay, we'll do the other eye as well. If you look up. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so we'll just give that just a second or two, a few minutes actually, just so as the lignocaine can kick in. But what we'll do next is just grab a flashlight and we'll invert your lids just to check that there's nothing stuck under the eyelids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them inside out. It doesn't hurt. It sounds gross, but it doesn't hurt. So if you look down for me, and okay, so let's just have a close look, and I'm going to come in very, 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 very close. We're just going to have a look just underneath the lid of your eye and see if there is anything untoward. Perfect. Excellent. If you look up for me. Okay. Brilliant. And now, if you look down, we'll just turn your lid back down. Okay. So I'll have a look at the other eye, just for completeness. Isn't it hot today? Good Lord. If I get you to look down for me, and just gonna lift that back up and have a look under your other eyelid and see what is going on. Okay, no, you're good. Okay, that's fine. So, what we'll do next is the lignocaine should have kicked in by now. So I'm going to have a look with some blue light, and this will show up any foreign bodies that we need to be worried about. So I'm going to shine this in your eyes. There you go, good. Perfect, 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 perfect. Good, 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 good. Okay. Yeah, you just have a little bit of street debris, a little bit of lint in your eyes, or rather, just in your one eye. Okay, so I'm just checking the corneal epithelium, which is the uppermost layer of the cornea. There's 7 layers, but it's just a bit of lint that's sitting on the surface. It just makes it a little bit painful, but nothing that we can't do anything about. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so let's take a break, and if you blink for me, blink again, and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, good. So, now, if you can open your eyes, oops, again for me. Now, don't panic. I'm going to be using this to fish out the bit of lint that's in your eyes. I'm not going to be using the sharp end. That would be silly. We're going to be using you see the curved end just here. And I'm just going to lift it out, and then we'll extricate. So, if you blink and look straight ahead for me, and we're just going to come a little bit closer, and I'm just going to, there you go. Good, 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 good. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, and if you stay still, Easier said, I know. Okay, perfect. There we go. Alrighty, so I've got most of it out, but there's just one or two little bits and pieces that will just roll onto the edge of the Q-tip. You got a little bit of conjunctival injection, which means that the blood vessels in the white of the eye, just making your eye look a little bit on the red side. So we've got some hyperemia, which means basically you've got a bloodshot eye, which, isn't altogether that surprising. Okay, good. I'm just going to roll this and gather up the bits and pieces. Okay, good. Might just hurt a little bit. Oh, it doesn't hurt? Well, look at you. Show off. Good. Okay, good. If you look up for me. Perfect. It's just on the limbus, which is the junction of the cornea and the white of the eye. So it's going to be a little bit painful if you didn't have the lignocaine in your eyes doing its job. Okay. Alright. Just a little bit more. Okay, good. Alrighty, so we'll just put a little bit more fluorescein in your eyes, but this time without the lignocaine. So I'm going to use a fluorescein strip, and I'm just going to put a drop of saline on that. Okay, good. Oops, and if I get you to look up for me, just a dab, and again, look up. Perfect. And let's have a look again with some blue light. Look straight ahead for me. And blink. Blink again. And blink again. Good. And blink. Blink again. And blink again. Now on the count of 3, if you blink once and then keep your eyes open as long as you can. So 1, 2, 3, and blink. Okay, good. Good. Alrighty, good. And close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, keep your eyes shut just for a second or two. And you open your eyes for me. Let's check your pupils. Okay, good. That is perfect. Now, there's one more thing that I'll do, and we really don't need to do this, but here at the Laughing Heart Optometry Clinic for people who can't see so good, we like to give value for money. So if I get you to look straight out, we'll just do some ophthalmoscopy. I'm just going to shine this light in your eyes. Keep looking ahead for me. And if you look up and down to your right and to your left. That's great, good for you. And if I get you to do the other eye, if you can, Now look up, down, to your left, and your right. Okay, and blink, blink, blink again. Okay, once the anaesthetic wears off, you'll feel as right as rain. I'm going to give you a prescription for some antibiotic drops, just on the off chance you develop an infection. But the odds of that happening are very, very small. In fact, there's more chance of Manchester United winning the Premiership this year than you getting an eye infection. In other words, slim to none. And Slim's on a plane to Rio. Okay, my friend, that is you. Done and dusted. We'll see you again next time.